Perfect.
Oh, whoa!
Mother... I'm getting sick of sharing my screen here, buddy.
The extent of my interaction with the Brawlhalla community is r/Brawlhalla. So that's all I get.
Wait. My brother in Christ, I didn't have the pitties on.
Welcome to the Gravity Cancel Podcast.
Hello and welcome to the #1 rated podcast that is recorded in Texas and Florida simultaneously. Spanky, how you doing today?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Coming off a good guest podcast with Swerft, or I'm sorry, Bob the Fish.
Bob the Fish sponsoring Swerft.
Brought to us by Swerft.
What a great episode. Swerft is a charm.
It's one of those that it started a little slow and then it just ramped up and it just got better and better as you went.
It ramped up and didn't want to end. Like, guys, I gotta go eat lunch. Let's get out of here. Rocks. This is the 40... You didn't say that. It's the 41st episode. We have broken the 40 barrier. And we are just onward and upward. This is episode 41.
Is that like a barrier? Like most podcasts end at episode 39 or like...
Well, the other Brawlhalla podcast all ended around episode 5.
I thought you were going to say 40.
8 times that. We're 8 times that.
We're never ending this podcast out of spite.
We're going to be decrepit talking about what Brawlhalla used to be when the server shut down, in 2032. We'll be still recording this in 22.
All these other people are like, man, I guess that didn't work out. Nobody really wants to listen to a Brawlhalla podcast. We're not getting any subscribers. Nobody's commenting on our shit. We don't care. We don't care. We're doing it anyway.
I do it for me, baby. I do it for me. You know who I don't do it for, Rox?
Go on.
I don't do it for the scrubs. My rant today is all the scrubs in Brawlhalla. The scrub mentality is so damn strong in Brawlhalla. It is unreasonable, and it infuriates me. You've got, keep in mind, the extent of my interaction with the Brawlhalla community is r/Brawlhalla. So that's all I get.
Wait, oh my god, I knew I found... Oh no, I'll be right back. Hold on, pause.
I can't rant without you. What happened? It's really hard to put these rants on hold. Once they start, they need to keep going. An object in motion stays in motion. I need to stay in motion.
My brother in Christ, I didn't have the pitties on.
Oh my god, you interrupted my rant to go grab your pitties?
Alright, continue.
They have
Scrubs.
seen your eyes! Oh,
Nope.
They've seen your eyes.
Nope.
Alright, okay, so the scrub mentality is so strong in Brawlhalla, but mostly r/Brawlhalla. Players are complaining about tryhards and sweats. What the fuck are you on? It's a competitive game. Of course people are trying to win. Right?
Yeah, go play Kung Fu. Nerd.
Go play Kung Fu. Go play free-for-all. No one's trying to win there. They're just trying to make your life miserable. Players who complain about how others play. Yeah, so what they play passive. So what they spam. Play your game. Play how you want to play. Someone out there doesn't like how you play either. And then lastly, players who complain about a significant ELO difference in queue. You're 1800. You made it to plat, and you get paired up against low diamond, 2050. So what?
Hold on, that's stupid.
Learn from it.
It should not do that.
They didn't get diamond from playing people worse than them. They got
That's what
diamond by playing people
experimental
who are
is
better than
for.
them.
That is what experimental's for. Accidentally running into a diamond.
No.
And learning what a diamond feels like.
You
Not in
learn
the
that
rank
in
queue.
Get wrecked. Get that scrub mentality out of here, Rox.
Bro, that's why weight classes exist in fighting.
That's completely different.
No, it's not. That's what ELO is. That's your weight.
No, your ELO
You heard
is
it.
not
You
your
heard
weight.
it here first. The higher your ELO, the fatter you are.
That is so far from the truth. I'm just tired of it, man. Like, I've seen so many posts about people just complaining about tryhards and spammers. It's so annoying. Like, this, and I like to think this is exclusive to Brawlhalla, but I know it's not. I know it's like a competitive gaming thing with, like, games that aren't FGC. Because, like, in FGC, they say this stuff, but people keep them in line. Like, you complain about modern control players in Street Fighter 6, or, like, zoners and, I don't know, Guilty Gear. People keep you in line. There's no accountability in the Brawlhalla world, and probably in most other competitive games.
When it comes to, so competitive shooters, or just shooters in general, have this huge issue that started maybe 5 years ago, maybe before then, but it's skill-based matchmaking and performance-based matchmaking.
Is terrible.
It's stupid, because all it is, oh, you have a couple hot games, well, now you're only going to face people, like, it's, the game's determined, now it's time for you to lose.
Yeah, no, that's like, why do that?
Yeah.
Why punish people for doing good? You don't want to do that.
Like, if you go to Bungie.net right now, the latest TWAB, other Destiny people, you'll understand this. I'm not calling it a fucking TWID, it's a TWAB. Not talking about that.
What are you on?
So, every week, on Thursdays, they do This Week at Bungie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But now that Bungie now that you go to Bungie.net, it's like, do you want Destiny or do you want Marathon? So now they changed the TWAB to TWIDs This Week in Destiny, and I refuse to call it a TWID.
No, TWAB.
They just released a shirt that says Wear TWAB, because people would always tweet at the community managers, Wear TWAB on Thursdays. But I'm not calling it a TWID. But half of the fucking TWAB is changes they do to matchmaking to, like, just like all this different, like, if it's like 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. because there's less people playing, it's gonna base this and this. Rank, just, it's simple.
Just make it ranked.
Exactly.
Like, average everyone's elo or rank on the team, and pair them up with the closest elo or rank average.
Halo 3 had it right, and the thing is, Bungie made Halo 3. It's I'm rank 58, or I'm rank 48. I'm trying to get to 50. I'm going to play other 58s and or 48s and 49s. When I'm 49s, I might be dipping into some 50s, and then I hit 50.
Okay, so in relation to Brawlhalla, would you rather... What's your rank right now? You're like, what, probably 1,800, 1,900?
1,800, yeah.
1,800? Would you rather play a 2,000 player in 30 seconds, or wait 2 minutes to get a 1,900 player?
I would absolutely wait the 2 minutes.
Really? Scrub?
Yeah, I'm that guy.
All right, Rox. So follow me in the Scrub Lord's prayer. And this is not me. I don't know who created this, but let's recite it. The Scrub Lord's prayer goes: my controls weren't working, and if they were, you were playing dishonorably. And if you weren't, you were playing without skill. And if you were, it's not fun to play that way. And if it is, you only care about winning. And that is the Scrub Lord's prayer.
You did not put that in the show notes, so I couldn't follow along.
No, I didn't. I kept that on my side of the show notes. So yeah, guys, just stop being scrubs. Like, we're all here to play a game. We're here to have fun. If your idea of fun is, winning all the time and not losing because people are actually better than you, stick to customs, you fucking scrub. All right, let's get on to the news.
The transition.
So this is some old news, but Heatwave event just ended yesterday. We're recording this on July 13th.
Speaking of transitions, voila. Oh, hold on, I gotta open
I can't see.
There we go. All right, voila. All right, so we just got some new skins. Tell me about them.
So we got Cockatiel Munin and Sea Crate, Sea Crate, I'm going to say, Nye. What did you think of those?
Let's talk about Queen Nye first. I think the colors are really cute.
Yeah?
Like, they got esports V4 in the game now. You can look at them. Oh, breaking news here on the Gravity Cancel podcast. It doesn't shade very well.
I kind of figured that.
There's just too many good nice skins, and anytime that we get a beach theme skin that isn't just somebody in a bikini, I'm just like, I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out.
No, but it's a really good skin, and they don't release too many like new good skins for the events outside of like the maybe
Halloween usually has bangers.
Yeah, Halloween does, and Luck of the Brawl, although a newer event usually has pretty good skins.
Who's the other guy that got a skin? Who'd you say?
Cockatiel
Munin. This one, on the other hand, is pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, the colors, it's all the different shades in the bird. That just, I mean, it's okay. I like the glasses, I like the headband. It doesn't scream beach to me.
No, it doesn't. It screams kind of piratey. Piratey with some steampunk goggles. It doesn't take colors great.
I think that's okay. You want to talk about one that takes colors really well? We'll be talking about that later.
We will get to it.
We will absolutely.
I feel like Munin probably has my least favorite skins of any legend across the board.
The Bard is really good. Starlet with colors is pretty good. DJ's pretty good. Hugin, the one that I bought, is awful. I don't know why I bought it. And then Magpie Munin, terrible. It looks like oh god. Hold on, I'm taking a risk here.
I think I think my problem with Munin, that was not much of a risk. My problem with Munin skins is I never realize when my opponent is using one of the skins. My brain just defaults to default Munin.
What was I about to look up?
Magpie?
No. Oh. Let's see here.
Oh,
these guys.
Yep.
This is what I think of when I see Magpie Hugo.
I wish it was that, dude. That's so good. Look up Bird Power Rangers for all you audio viewers. Audio listeners.
From the original Power Rangers movie.
Yeah, the skins were okay this time around. Man, Heatwave color just sucks. Like, I bought 3 of them just because. But that Beachside Break emote, the new emote, I'm kind of mad I missed out on that one. You told me to buy it. It's a good one.
I have it, actually.
It's a really good one. You said there's like 3 different animations for it?
Yep. So you can see it here in the defeat and victory emote. It shows 2 different versions. There's
I can't see it. I just...
Do you not see my Brawlhalla?
No, I see your show notes, actually.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah. That's neither here nor there, though.
Let me fix that for you. Let me just do the whole screen.
Yeah, because we'll need that for later.
There we go.
Much
better.
Thanks, it.
But
so it has
you go
what,
right
2
here,
or
you can
3
see my
different?
Oh, it changes every time you open your inventory. So this one is holding a little coconut drink, and that one's got a umbrella, and then
a palm tree.
Oh well, I had the palm tree a moment ago.
Yeah, palm tree's on there. Right. It's on your 3.
Make me a liar, Brawlhalla. Whatever.
No, it was on there. Really cool emote. Really cool emote. Probably one of the better seasonal emotes. But yeah, old news, because you can no longer buy them. You gotta wait till next June to buy them. But
the new news. The new
news. Patch 7.10. Rocks, what is it?
Oh my god, it's Halo. And boy, when I tell you, more effort went into this crossover than the entirety of Halo Infinite. I fucking mean it.
I was about to question you, and then you said Infinite. I'm like, there's no question. Yes, more effort went into this.
All right, so let's see what we got here. We got motherfucking Master Chef himself.
Master Chef. And this is what you were talking about with taking colors, dude. Because this skin does not miss.
Where's Isaiah?
It took me right back to like the old Halo days and changing your armor and all the different team colors. Oh, man. I wish it changed the stance, because that's stupid. There we go. Yeah, that's a good one.
There we go. Look at all these fucking color that is so clean.
There is not a miss among these.
Every single, even in Goldforge doesn't look good on anybody, bro. Oh, even community colors looks good. Oh, this one, esports looks hella good.
Oh yeah. So
it even made V3 look good.
The very first match that I took Master Chief in was, of course, Odd Brawl. But I took it in the black color scheme. Go back there. Go back. Oh, dude. The red visor. Oh,
it's
so
looking good. And
so yeah, we got Master Chief, which is a crossover skin for Isaiah, with rocket launcher cannon and magnum pistols. The classic loadout, man. Pistols and rocket launcher. And then we got Arbiter, which is a crossover for Sidra. Dude, it's so cool to get 2 crossovers for canon legends that don't ever see crossovers.
The coolest part of this is the energy sword, but the Arbiter does not take colors very well.
Arbiter looks so bad in most colors. Go back to the Mountain Dew Charged OG.
Look how good the sword looks, though.
The sword looks so good, but his mouth? Ugh. But hey, you gotta buy it for the energy sword. So you get the fuel rod cannon. Can you show us that?
Yes.
The fuel rod cannon is so cool. And the energy sword is my new favorite sword.
Keep talking, it's going to take me a second to find it.
Yeah. I am so excited to use Energy Sword on Ezio. It's like a crossover among crossovers.
Why is it not next to the regular
Is
rock?
it not in there?
Oh,
There it is. Oh, dude, that's so cool.
Look at
it. Takes colors good, too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, man, this crossover is a huge win for Brawlhalla. I don't know what it will do as far as, like, bringing in new players, but for the past, well, until
I think
Smash
this is
Bros.
more of bringing people back to Halo. Because Infinite really needs it, guys. There's like 3 people playing on Steam right now.
The Smash Bros. Community for, like, the past 3 years was wanting Master Chief in Smash. And guess what? We got it in Brawlhalla.
The Mongoose emote's pretty good, too.
And it's a team emote. You know that, right?
Is it really?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Bonus
have to buy it.
emote nearby. Yeah, I already bought it. I have spent, let's see, purchases. I bought Griff Ball, and we're getting into some spoilers here, but I bought the Griff Ball Orb, Needler's Blasters, M7 and SMG, and Plasma Rifle Blasters. Oddball, Orb, Mongoose emote, and then both skins. But that's not all we got. We got the Grunt KO effect. Happy birthday, motherfuckers! The Grunt KO effect. Oh, it's so good.
I know.
I'm probably gonna buy that after this. The Oddball Orb, man. The Oddball Orb's so good. Oh,
I like how... So I've already switched to the view of my screen on the podcast so people would see it. And you're like, oh, we're getting into spoilers here. And you start mentioning... No, they're all right here. Everything you can see, the podcast can see.
So, yeah. We got the Mongoose emote. We got the Banshee sidekick, which is the first, like...
Vehicle?
First vehicle sidekick, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen anyone use it yet. Do you think you still hang on it, or do you ride it?
Oh, you gotta hang on it. Oh, what if you jumped out of it? That'd be so cool.
That would be so cool. Probably not. That's a lot of work. And then there's the hammer, which isn't on your screen. The gravity hammer, dude. The gravity hammer takes colors so well.
Oh, look at it. It's beautiful.
6 avatars and 6 emojis.
Oh, the Griff Ball.
The Griff Ball's cool. The emojis, man. The emojis are good too.
So,
the GG Master Chief and the well played Arbiter. Oh.
It's funny you say that because that's the only one I didn't buy. I immediately bought Cortana. Look at her. She's beautiful. She can have me.
One. You bought that one?
Yeah, I'm hers. You know, it's funny. I was looking at this Griff Ball, and Griff Ball in general is a reference to Red versus Blue, which is Rooster Teeth, and I was going to bring that up. But instead, like, it's all because Red versus Blue, we have this Griff Ball emote in here, right?
Right.
Because they made Griff Ball. Do you want to know... Actually, can I just pause the Brawlhalla talk for one moment to hit you with a fact?
You go right ahead. Part of this, I was going to ask... Well, I'll ask later. Go ahead.
If it wasn't for 9/11, we would not have 50 Shades of Grey.
Hold up. What?
All right, so you ready?
What rabbit hole are you going down here?
So, on 9/11, the lead singer of My Chemical Romance, who was not a singer at the time, was on his way either from or to work, and he witnessed 9/11.
Okay.
And that made him think, wow, anything could happen in life. I'm going to go start a band. So he started My Chemical Romance.
Okay.
My Chemical Romance inspired, I think her name's Stephanie Myers, the chick who wrote Twilight. And originally she really wanted My Chemical Romance to make a song for the Twilight movie. And they said no and made a, like, I think it's called Vampire Weekend or Vampire Monday. One of those is a band, one of them's a My Chemical Romance song. As like a fuck you, we're not doing a Twilight movie song.
Yeah.
50 Shades of Grey started out as a Twilight fan fiction. And when it was super popular, she rewrote it as non-Twilight characters. And that is how 9/11 caused 50 Shades of Grey.
Okay.
Back to Brawlhalla.
How did 50 Shades of Grey cause Red versus Blue? Or how did Red versus Blue cause 50 Shades of Grey?
Oh, no, nothing. I was just thinking about how, like, because of Rooster Teeth, Griff Ball is a thing. And now it's in Brawlhalla.
That was so
Which is
obscure.
funny, because if you go to skins...
There's another Red versus Blue reference?
No, not Red versus Blue, but let me find them here. It is...
I'm waiting for...
Here we go. Mogyar, Achievement Hunter.
Yeah.
Mogar. Did I say Mogyar? Mogar.
He said Mogyar.
And then the Mad
Magyar's other
King.
brother.
That guy got canceled. I'm shocked that skin stayed in the game. Look it up.
You heard it here, folks. Buy it before it leaves the shop.
Oh, it should have left like 2 years ago. But anyway.
So because of Red versus Blue and Griff Ball, we now have a Griff Ball reference in Brawlhalla. That's where you're going with that.
However, I think it's much more interesting that terrorists created 50 Shades of Grey.
So...
By proxy.
That is the entirety of the Halo crossover. Well, no, it's not the entirety. Hold on. Here's my 2 hot takes about the Halo crossover. Forgive me for this, Rock. Actually, before we get to that, the theme music is so goddamn good.
Oh my god. It's
the
a
mashup
of the Brawlhalla theme and the Halo theme. It's so good.
It's so good. Now
trying to
the
make
bad.
sure that-
Have you played Odd Brawl game mode?
Yes.
It's not fun.
No.
It might be the worst crossover game mode I've seen. The one satisfying thing about it is hitting people with the oddball is really fun. Because it hits pretty hard.
Yeah, it does. I do.
But
like
other
it.
than that, it's not fun. You're so slow. You literally can't hang out on the side of the map without hitting 3 exclamation points, because you will not get back on.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing, have you played on the Halo map?
Yes, I like it a lot.
Okay, I like it too for the layout. The 2 things I don't like about it. It seems incredibly low res. The platforms look horrible.
Really? I've only played on it once.
Open it up next time you boot up. Open it up and look at them. They look horrible. And 2, the background of it feels very uninspiring for as, like, many iconic Halo scenes as there are. I realize the rings in it, but it's very uninspiring and doesn't scream Halo to me.
What part of the Halo map do you think is low res?
Like the platforms themselves. Like, look at them real close.
I'm trying to find it in the actual game files.
Oh, you're looking at it.
I wonder, what's the map called? Do you know?
It's called Halo. It's literally called
Oh, it's just called Halo?
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of hard to find, too.
I have found it.
But yeah, if you look at the way the platforms are rendered, I don't know, man. It looks kind of bad. They look kind of fuzzy.
It does look kind of low res.
Right? When you compare
That's
that
something
to like...
that's something that can be fixed, though.
It can be. But like, you can see... I'm super close right now. But you can see like the hard pixel lines on it, man. It's so bad.
Let's compare it to...
Go to the Ezio map.
Versus you zoom into this bad boy. Oh, yeah.
It looks bad, doesn't it?
You gotta zoom in far to get some pixelation. That's something that can be fixed, though.
No, it can be, but like, it felt rushed.
That's just a little boo-boo.
It's a little boo-boo. It's a little boo-boo on a big win.
Little oopsie-poopsie.
Boo-boo on a big win. Rox, before we get on to the next news, I just want to ask, because Halo is probably a bigger part of your life than it is mine, but it was also a big part of mine. What is your favorite Halo memory? You didn't come prepared for this. I know you did.
Oh, brother. So...
You want a moment to think?
Nope, I have... So...
Okay.
Just so many flooded. So... in high school...
Yep, same here.
Oh my god, I have so many. I have so fucking many. So, in high school, I had this computer teacher that the whole reason that I learned Photoshop and the graphic design and stuff is because in one of my classes, it was one of those like computer teachers that also like ran the back end of the school.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
So like he had one class, I think it was like the video editing class, like video editing 1. Like he realized that a lot of people just took that class to dick around, and like he really started teaching in like video 2 and all that shit, like if you stuck with it. And essentially everyone was just playing RuneScape and stuff. And I was one of those kids too. It was just a free period, and he knew it. Like he was that teacher.
He was realistic about his career choice.
But I just sat there and I started looking up Photoshop tutorial. I just sat there and followed tutorials and just kept learning Photoshop to the point of like everything that I would make, whether it was like a font or like turning like a green dot into a full rendered apple with a bunch of different effects. He'd like print it off in like big ass posters, put it on the wall. And like he was like, hey, listen, next year, these are all my classes. Take as many as you can. And you can just sit in here. I don't care what the class is. You don't have to do any of the assignments. You're going to pass. Just, I want you to keep sitting there, like motivated and teaching yourself how to learn. Because like no one else gave a shit. No one took a video editing class in high school to learn how to video edit. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, do whatever the fuck you want. And I walked up to him and I was like, hey, I want to make a Halo montage, but I don't know how to do it. So he figured out a way how to do it, which even at the time was an archaic way of doing it.
Oh, yeah.
I brought my Xbox 360 in, and shit existed to not make it this way. I just want to put that out there. This was not the 80s. He had this machine with a fake VCR that had a cable attached to it. I put the VCR in this machine and plugged it into the Xbox. And then fed it to the computer.
Is this like the old way of listening to like CDs where you'd plug it into your cassette player?
Yeah, something like that. And I sat there with a CRT next to a $2,000 iMac and made my first Halo montage. He got me out of classes to do this because he was like, I've never had a student this motivated to like teach themselves how to do this shit. I don't even know what you're doing over here, but it's cool and you're making results. So I've got 2 Halo montages and a montage I made my friend that is on YouTube still. I'll show them to you later. There's that. A time that this fucking kid named Ryan. Okay, because he went like semi-pro with Smash. I'm not gonna tell you his full name. But his name was Ryan. Okay, he got canceled a few years ago. But
okay, like most of the Smash community,
he won it for the same shit you'd expect a Smash player to get canceled over. But we 1v1'd in Halo. Like he found out that I was a Halo player. And it was like across the school, like, hey, this kid's really good at Halo. Hey, this kid's really good at Halo. And we did a 1v1 online, and we had a spectator map. This was Halo Reach. We had a spectator map where it was, you take the regular map in Forge, you build these big platforms up in the sky, and you set in Forge like yellow team and purple team spawn points up there. Yeah. So when you load in, I'm red team, he's blue team. We're the only ones spawning on the map. The spectators spawn up in the sky so they can watch.
Right.
And he beat me 15-1.
Holy
and I
shit.
was like, what the fuck? I was devastated. But turns out one of his friends was a little snitch and came to school the next day and let me know how he beat me. All of my friends that were spectating and all of his friends muted all of my guys and muted me, and they just told him where I was the entire time. So this same teacher let me bring an Xbox to class to play, and we 1v1'd in front of like 30 people, and I beat his ass into the ground. And then there was another time that I played, there were these two twins, Tyler Blevins, Ninja, used to clown on them a lot, the Sudeth brothers, two twin brothers. So the Halo community has a lot of like professional players that are twins, which is kind of weird. But Sud 1 and Sud 2, I 1v1 Sudeth 2. This is also on YouTube, but I 1v1'd him on Halo 4 and beat his ass on Haven. And then we did a second match, and he wiped the floor with me. And he was like, he was on stream when it was happening. He was talking to the stream. He's like, I don't know. He's just really good at Haven, the map that I beat him at. Because that was the only map I ever 1v1 people on. So I knew it like the back of my hand. Oh, I could talk about Halo all day, bro.
Oh, I know you could. I don't have many great Halo stories because I was never an Xbox kid like in the original Xbox days. But I distinctly remember going over to my friend's house after school and just playing Halo on like 4 separate setups, because that was like the dawn of internet gaming. Online gaming was Halo, and we would have just 4 different setups going, playing, split screen against 8 other people across the world. It was phenomenal. And then of course,
God, bro. So like in high school, my parents, my dad built houses for a living, and he built our house that I spent my like middle school to like moving out as in a 18-year-old or whatever. Like the last house I lived with my parents in, and he built that. And my grandpa had bought this big piece of land, and he just sectioned it out to all the kids. It was like, if you guys want to build a house here, you can have this piece of land. And my dad did. So it was like a new developed area, right?
Yeah.
Issue is the only internet there was Netscape. So in 2010, 2011, I still had dial-up internet.
Oh, Lord.
And I would get on Guardian on Halo 3, which is way before 2010, 2011, or whatever. But like I would just like run around on the map with my BR and just like strafe back and forth and pretend I was shooting at somebody. And then I would I'd shoot, there's like these little alien birds flying around. I'd take and shoot them. And I'd just dick around on maps until I had a neighbor that lived 5 minutes up the road, and he had DSL internet, and he had it plugged in. Remember those big ass box TVs that like when you went over to a friend's house and their parents had one in their living room, you're like,
the
fuck,
CRTs
it's on.
Or like the plasma ones?
The ones that were like 6 feet tall, the big boxes.
Oh yeah, the big plasma ones.
Yeah. They're like 5 feet wide and 5 feet deep, like the big box TVs. And he had one in his tiny ass little bedroom, and I just sat there and played Halo, and he'd be like, hey, and it was so funny because he'd be like, hey man, you really like Bullet for my Valentine, so I learned how to play it on guitar, and he'd start ripping it on guitar.
What?
And then I'm like, brother, I'm just here to play Halo, and I'm just sitting there playing Halo live. And I'm like,
Don't try to woo me with your bullet for my Valentine.
I just got you from a .8 KD to a 2.0 in 30 minutes, kid. He's over there just playing Tears Don't Fall. I love you, Nick. You were a great friend.
So Halo, it's been a great part of both our lives. Yours more so than mine.
Can I tell one more story?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so this Nick kid.
Well, before you go. No, go ahead.
Okay, so real quick. So I had my good buddy Caleb and my good buddy Nick setting at me. We had a little LAN going on. And in high school, I had this big-ass bunk bed where, like, the top was like a queen-size mattress and the bottom was like a desk. And we were all huddled up underneath his desk with all of our monitors going and stuff. And we're playing Halo. I believe it was Halo 4. Might have been Halo Reach. I'm pretty sure it was 4, though. But it was, you know the map Brawlhalla?
Yeah.
So we were playing on that, and we were playing big
Such
team.
A good map, man.
We were playing big team battle, and it was capture the flag. And all of our teammates slowly just lagged out. They all disconnected. So it was just us three. And this was like before join in progress was a thing in these games. So our teammates just weren't coming back. And it was 3 of us versus 8 of them. And we were up. It was, I think it was like first to 5 or first to 3. We were 1 away from winning. And then I remember I died with a sniper. And I punched Caleb in the leg as hard as I could. Instead of smashing my controller on the ground, I punched him for some reason. And he got mad and punched me, and he's a big old boy. Like, I weighed like 80 pounds, he weighed like 250. He punched me in the leg as hard as he could, and I just fucking crumbled. And then both of their screens just disconnect at once. They both got kicked from the game. So now it's me versus 8 motherfuckers. And they just have to, and it's like 3-2, and they have to cap this flag. There's like 2 minutes left. And it's just like, it's like playing COD Zombies or something. The last man standing, just trying my best. Like they would come, and I'd kill 3 of them, and then the other guy would snipe me, and I'd die, and then I'd respawn, and there's like 2 guys running in to grab the flag, and they jump on a mongoose, and I run to the sniper spawn, and I snipe them off the mongoose, and then I take the lift, and like it was just me trying to survive for 2 minutes without letting 8 people take a point, and we ended up winning. Still, it was preem.
One of my favorite things, and this is completely like different than that, was Halo 2 Super Bounces, dude. Halo 2 Super Bounces were so goddamn fun. Okay, back to some Brawlhalla. The Halo crossover. I think the Halo crossover is my favorite crossover of all time, and that's saying something considering we got 2 waves of Street Fighter.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited to play some more of this. I am very excited to play some. You gonna play Master Chief or you gonna play Arbiter? Which one are you playing?
I don't play any of these weapons, bro.
Sounds like you should play Arbiter because you can at least play.
I'm gonna buy Master Chief so I can recolor him, and then I'm just gonna play Switchcraft.
So you can get him with better weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So the other big highlight of patch 7.10 was the singular balance change. The Red Raptor nerfs. What the fuck, man? So, you don't know this right now, Rox, but I am now a Red Raptor main. Red Raptor's my guy. So, Red Raptor got nerfed, and I am very upset about half of it. Neutral Orb got nerfed with recovery time from 20 frames to 23 frames. That's the big fist in the sky, right?
Okay.
Why? That signature is not
the slowest
good.
one.
It's so bad. There are some very obscure uses for it, but it's so bad. The other one, which I kind of agree with, is the side orb, the bike, the Akira bike, got nerfed by, I'm not going to go into details, but time to hit was increased, decreased force, and increased recovery time, decreased maximum travel speed, and that's it. But it got nerfed everywhere. Like, that was a really good signature. But I don't feel like it was great. I don't feel like it was game-breakingly good. It was just a good signature. What do you think? Do you think that's fair?
I'm just shocked. Did the foot not get nerfed at all?
The boot? Das Boot?
Das Boot?
Das Boot did not get nerfed. So, okay.
That's the only one I would have touched a little bit.
Tier list of things that I think should have got changed. Side orb, number 1. Side orb should have got changed, and it did. Number 2 was Boots Insig. Boots Insig is insane. The force on that, the priority on that, it catches motherfuckers everywhere. That should have gotten nerfed. Then Das Boot, then Das Fist. I don't know why they changed Fist. It's not good. It's so easy to dodge. But if I hit someone with the Fist, they're gonna get hit by like 3 more fists because I know I can land it every time. So, that's it for patch 7.10. The Halo crossover. Excellent patch, other than the Red Raptors. And Rocks, it is tournament season in full effect. We got 2 tournaments coming up in the next couple of weeks. We got Summer Championships, July 28th through August 5th. It's a Brawlhalla BMG tournament. It's a seasonal. Nothing much to say there, but you're not going to be my 2v2 partner.
Yeah.
And I'm sad. Are you going to play in 1v1s?
Yeah, probably. Actually, wait, hold on.
July 28th. It's like the week before that.
Off, on, off. Wait.
Or 29th.
Off. Oh, wait, that's Saturdays. Hold on. Off,
Yeah,
on,
it's a
off,
Saturday.
On. It's the 6th, right? For Summer's ones?
No, I think it's... Yeah, August 6th. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably have to work.
Bummer.
So sad.
So yeah, check your region, see when the Summer Championships is, and play in it. The other one, this was completely off the wall. So there is a Trolley League Brawlhalla Bash tournament. $1,500 1v1 and $1,500 2v2 tournament, August 12th and 13th. I think it's US East. 1v1's on Saturday, 2v2's on Sunday.
We playing twos, bro?
I'm down, dude. I'm all about trolley.
We're in there. We're in there like swimwear, baby.
What's your favorite trolley candy?
The squids. The sour
The
squids.
squids are so good.
Yeah.
Oh, have you had the sour bright eggs?
No, actually.
Dude, the sour bright eggs are top tier. So it's like a hard candy exterior with a gummy center. Ooh. They're so good. I am all about gummy candy. And I don't know how this came about. I'm not going to ask questions, but we got a trolley tournament, and it's coming soon. And then the big one, Rocks. The big one. The biggest one of the year, in fact. What is it? Go ahead. Tell me what it is.
It's HCS, or HCS, the Halo Championship Series.
No, it's not.
Oh,
that.
no, wait, no, BCX.
It's BCX! BCX was announced November 3rd
through the 5th.
And I knew that. The whole time. I just couldn't book the vacation. So, Rox and I will be there. November 3rd through the 5th. I'm going the 2nd through the 6th. What are you planning on?
I was just waiting for you to tell me when you're going to be there.
Yeah, 2nd through the 6th is when I'm booking our Airbnb.
Because I was going to say, I definitely want to like have some days there that aren't BCX to like hang out or whatever.
Yeah, I'm hoping like Friday we can
through
just
Atlanta.
go do things. And then, I don't remember what time my flight is Monday, but I'm hoping Monday morning I can go see some of the city.
Yeah.
So it's at Cobb Galleria in Atlanta, Georgia. It's like northwest Atlanta. Sign up in the first 10 days to receive a custom Brawlhalla t-shirt with your name on it. Not nearly as cool as the jerseys last year, but way more wearable.
Yeah, true. Mine's just hanging in my closet.
I have not worn mine. My belly sticks out a little bit. It's kind of embarrassing. But if you are a Gravity Cancel podcast listener and you want to crash with me and Rox, we're getting an Airbnb. I don't know how big. I don't know what size.
But it's
I don't know how many rooms. There's going to be enough room for you, though. So if you are looking for a place to crash, stay with us. Rox is bringing his computer, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I am cooking up some delicious meals. We're going to eat good all weekend. And it's probably going to be like, you can probably stay there for a couple $100. It's going to be prime.
It's going to be cheaper than everywhere else in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be way cheaper than everywhere else. I got to send you the list of places I'm looking at, Rox, but like, we're looking at like 5-6 beds for like maybe $70 a night per person. So it's going to be good. I am very excited for this, despite my lackluster experience at DreamHack Dallas, because this is Brawlhalla. This is what we live for. We are going to Atlanta to play Brawlhalla. We don't care about Halo. We don't care about Counter-Strike. None of those other scrub games. We just care about Brawlhalla, and that's what BCX is about.
Brawlhalla and meeting the players' moms.
And getting tattoos for going 0-2.
Yep. Hey, look at it.
Are you getting another tattoo when we go 0-2, or are you just going to add on to yours?
Oh, no, I'm going to get another tattoo. I don't know if I'm going to do color or black and white. I still don't know what I'm going to get.
I'm
going to get one.
I'm definitely doing color, and I have an idea. I just have to find the artist for it. So if you know how to draw,
I know
emojis,
a chick. She's at the Atlanta Mall, 10 minutes away from the center. She takes
walk-ins.
Artist. What do you mean? She's already done one. Look, BCX.
No. I need someone to draw me an emoji in Brawlhalla fashion. So
you got to find an artist to make the stencil for the tattoo.
Yes.
I got you.
Not a tattoo artist. So sign up. Get your custom get your custom tattoo.
Come get tatted with us.
T-shirt. You also get like a bunch of other goodies. I think the swag bag was really good last year, so sign up ASAP. Play in 1v1s, play in 2v2s, hang out with us. It's gonna be a great time. Topic of the pod. All right,
it's
Rox.
time.
So, Heatwave event just ended. And we didn't get to talk about it at all before it ended. But I hear they're throwing a party in Valhalla. The Heatwave Beach Bash to close out the Heatwave event. So, what we have is a tier list that we're going to group the legends into. Based on what we think they're going to do at the Beach Bash. So originally, Rox, I thought we were just going to, like, each pick one person for each of these tiers, but I think it would be more fun to go down the list and just agree on where we think they fit into the Beach Bash party. So.
Okay. So, let's start with Ada. I just want to say this. I'm 99% sure Ada is a cyborg. And she's from, like, a futuristic city, so I'm going to say she's bringing the tunes.
I agree. There's a DJ Ada skin, isn't there? I agree with that.
She's the 100%. DJ.
Yep.
All right, Vector, what's your opinion here?
Vector is definitely... Okay. I think Vector is probably getting drunk.
You know what?
Vector had too many brewskis, didn't know what his robotic body could handle, and he's getting too drunk.
He's just got a can of motor oil with a Voodoo Ranger logo stapled on it. Mako?
There's only one answer for this, and if you don't put it there, I'm disappointed.
Skinny dipping?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
Oh, whoa!
Motherfucker, dude. It happened again, and it's a shark. That's actually a VTuber, so I'm going to have to cut that. I'm getting sick of sharing my screen here, buddy.
Okay. Barraza.
Do not let me forget to cut that. Barraza.
We are at 48 minutes. 49 minutes.
Barraza, I'm going to say...
There's two options here, I feel. No? Nothing?
I'm gonna say Grillmaster, bro.
Yeah, man. So I was between stepping on sandcastles and Grillmaster. But I think Grill Master for sure.
All right, Mirage.
For sure, man. I
Skinny
hate to
Dip.
say this. I want to say Skinny Dippin'.
Just say it then. Just say it then.
Just because, yeah, let's go Skinny Dip.
Bet. Azoth as a new Azoth main.
What do you think?
My boy's over here just building sand castles. If you know his lore, you know he keeps getting resummoned to Earth by his cult worshippers.
And he just wants to fucking hang out.
He just wants to hang out with his pet cat in Valhalla.
Yeah, he's building sandcastles for sure.
Sure.
Now Jala, on the other hand,
Skinny dipping.
Jala's fucking stepping on sandcastles, dude. She is raging out.
Agreed.
I don't. And here's the thing. I don't think she's doing it intentionally. It's just happening. Like Jala is running all over the place.
So hear me out on this next one.
Okay. Skinny dipping.
Nope. Grill Master.
Okay.
She's taking care of all the vegans.
Oh, she's on.
She's
Yeah.
making all the vegetable meals,
Okay.
all
Some
that
zucchini.
bullshit. Yep.
Some tofu. Okay.
Yep. I got nothing for Reno. Maybe drunk.
Okay.
Can a bug get sunburnt?
Yeah, I think Reno's probably. You know what? I'm gonna go with Skinny Dipping for Reno. I think Reno.
Okay.
You know, bugs kind of hang out on the water. They kind of just like they dip their toes in a bit. They're just hanging out, naked on the water.
All right.
All right, Zol.
Zol, come on now. Stepping on sandcastles.
Yep, Zol is absolutely stepping on sandcastles. Whew, Azuri.
Azuri?
I'm gonna say Azuri is our first dominating in volleyball.
Okay. Yep. Her flips, she's a very acrobatic
she's
legend.
Spiking it around. Zariel wasn't invited.
Zariel's definitely too drunk.
Zariel's too drunk.
He doesn't know what alcohol is. He doesn't know his tolerance, but someone, probably Petra, convinces him to drink something that's way too strong. That's just pure vodka. He's too drunk.
Consider Skinny Dipping all day. All day.
Amen.
Yep,
Cross.
she's in there with her, yeah, we're not gonna get into that. She's in there with the octopus. Mm-hmm. She's in there with the octopus.
Brother?
Cross. Building sandcastles? Or destroying sandcastles?
Destroying sandcastles.
Destroying sandcastles, yep. Now, Ragnar intrigues me.
I'm going to say he's on the Grill Master team, helping.
Yeah.
Helping
He's
with
lighting
that.
the flame.
Yep, Grill Master team. Olgrim, though?
Skinny dipping, for sure.
No. I think he's building sandcastles. He makes all the new weapons.
Oh! You think he's like crafting sand weapons?
Yes, he's making sand weapons.
That's a good one.
Azoth's over here. Azoth.
Go ahead.
So here's what happened. Azoth made a little castle, and then Jala stepped on it, and then Olgrim was like, "It needs more defenses." So now Azoth's second sandcastle, if you get too close to it, a Glock just pops out.
I'm getting Torbjorn vibes from Overwatch.
Ember, skinny dipping.
No, sunburnt as fuck, dude. Ember is
true,
so
true.
goddamn sunburnt.
True.
And same with Dusk. Throw him right up there.
Dusk also sunburnt.
Yep.
Ezio.
I feel like Ezio's wine drunk.
Yep.
A little bit of vino. Arcadia, man, skinny dipping all day. Oh,
Skinny dipping.
Yeah, for sure.
Onyx, skinny dipping. Just kidding.
Onyx, I feel like getting kind of drunk.
Okay, I feel it.
Magyar. We got 100 souls here. What are 100 souls doing?
They're dominating at volleyball.
Yeah, for sure. And this one, dude, if you don't guess this one right.
Oh, he's volleyball all the way.
Yeah, oh, okay. We're on the
All
same
the way.
page.
He just grabs the ball with his slams it on the ground with his
Yep.
signature. Just fell boop, bottom. Kaya is 14.
No,
So don't say it.
jeez.
She is
Building sandcastles. Only building sandcastles.
building sandcastles. Yumiko, skinny dipping.
Sunburnt as fuck.
Tezka. Oh,
No, she's sunburnt, man.
Tezka.
Oh, Tezca is too drunk all day.
Yep, too drunk for sure. Wu Shang.
Wushang's a tough one.
Grill Master, bro.
Some more of the flame, the key. Yeah, I get that.
No,
Diana's...
he just hangs out around the Grill Masters.
Oh, so he's not like a grill master. He's just
spitting words of wisdom.
the
He's
woosah.
telling you how to grill it, but he's not
Yeah. Diana for sure is sunburnt. Petra, this is your bae.
Dominating in volleyball.
Yeah, I think so.
I want her skinny dipping, but realistically,
And Rayman, same thing, I think.
Rayman volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Nyx, oof.
Yeah.
I'm between volleyball and stepping on sandcastles.
Oh, will you grab me another beer?
Oh,
You're a queen. I love
taking
you.
an intermission.
Huh? Oh, any of them. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Milady came in. All right, so Nyx.
My lady Nyx is either skinny dipping. My lady Nyx is. Okay. I think Nyx is either stepping on sandcastles.
You think so?
Yeah,
okay,
stepping on sandcastles. For sure. Look how evil that line is.
OG is absolutely drunk.
Oh, for sure. Jae-yoon might be too.
I agree.
Oh, Red Raptor, our newest entrant. I feel like Red Raptor is... Red Raptor gets a new row? Okay, yep.
Thank you. Too drunk but crying about his dead friends.
Red Raptor, too drunk but crying about his dead friends, and he's probably the only one there. Jiro. I feel like Jiro might be bringing the tunes.
Okay.
I kind of
that felt wrong. That felt wrong putting him.
No, that didn't feel right. Yeah.
No,
him
and his shadow clones are all doing volleyball.
Oh yeah.
They're a whole volleyball team.
Now Isaiah, there are two options here.
He has
Grill Master for sure.
He has a skin, bro.
I'm
pretty sure it's called Grill Master.
I thought you were gonna go for the bringing the tunes, and I was gonna call you racist, but we'll go with Grill Master.
Wow, I can't believe you.
Artemis
skinny dipping, but with the helmet on. Skinny dipping. Skinny dipping. Skinny dipping.
We are just adding the skinny dipping. So we just added Thea, Fate, and Bryn to skinny dipping. Caspian. I feel like we need a new row here. Too drunk but crying because he has no friends.
I wish I'd do his lore a little bit better so I could.
I don't know if that's lore specific, but
didn't
Caspian
he steal a day of the week or something?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it's in his lore.
Caspian mains have no friends, so we'll go with he can build some sandcastles.
Okay. What about Thor?
He's so drunk.
Yeah, he's trashed. What about Val?
Skinny dipping all day. Volkov. Ooh. Sunburnt? Yeah, sunburnt. There was no other option. Sunburnt. So...
Not invited because the sun kills him.
I feel
Vrax?
like Vrax would probably be sunburnt too. He's not used to the human sun.
What, does teal skin turn red when it's burnt?
Teal skin turns navy blue?
It actually makes sense. How scientist of you. Mordax?
Mordax is
up here. No, he's up here trying to put Power Wolf on the
He's bringing the tunes by force.
Lin Fei.
Sunburn? I like how all the females go immediately to skinny.
What are you talking about? Listen,
Bodvar is so drunk, it's not even funny.
Oh yeah, he's trashed.
Cassidy, go ahead, Rox. Brawlhalla icon.
Brawlhalla
BMG.
icon.
BMG is building sandcastles.
BMG is building sandcastles. All right. What about Nash?
Dude, there's only one option. If you don't put it there, I'm gonna be so mad.
He brought some mammoth for people to grow.
Fuck no! He's skinny dipping.
Oh, he's skinny dipping. Yeah, I'll do that.
Who we got next?
Hattori. I'm gonna
Hattori.
say. I don't know. There's a lot.
I feel like Hattori steps on sandcastles.
No.
No? Yeah, that doesn't feel right.
I feel like she's building.
Okay.
No. Nah, she's in volleyball. She's after Jiro's team.
Yeah. Like they're team captains, but opposite.
Yep. All right. The most personality-less character.
Lucian is definitely... He's not invited because we don't care about him.
I'm not adding another one. There's not enough room.
Or he's...
Oh, he doesn't really go anywhere, does he?
Are his friends dead?
I don't think so.
Didn't he?
So he's sunburned,
no,
but just a little bit of his face. Just a little bit of his face is visible sunburn.
He's skinny. Let's go
He's
skinny
dipping.
But he's wearing his pirate hat.
Queen 9. Orion bringing the tunes?
Bringing the tunes, yeah.
For sure.
Sir Roland is surely drunk.
Oh, he's bringing the Riz.
Oh, bringing the Riz and drunk, or bringing the Riz and skinny dipping?
All of the above.
Our skinny dipping list is so long.
I mean, do you want to put Queen Nai somewhere else? Where did you...
No, leave her there. Leave her there.
I feel like you had really witty responses to half of these, and I just keep skinny dipping.
For sure, sunburnt.
For sure.
Isaiah, for sure, not sunburnt. I feel like Isaiah is getting lit. I feel he's drunk.
He's getting drunk.
Yep.
As the President Obama skin.
Yes, as President Obama, he's getting drunk.
Obama.
Taros? For some reason, I feel like Taros belongs on the grill.
Okay.
Batch.
This one's almost too easy for too drunk, but I also feel like he might be destroying sandcastles.
I feel like Thatch is destroying sandcastles.
But drunk.
I feel like he showed up drunk.
What a perfect list.
Poor Red Raptor.
Now to recap for the Spotify listeners, people bringing the tunes. We got Ada, Mordex, and Orion dominating in volleyball. We got, oh god, what's her name?
Asuri,
Magyar, Core, Petra, Rayman, Koji, and Hattori. Sunburnt. We got Ember. We got Dusk. We got
Yumiko.
Yumiko. I keep forgetting names. Cassidy, Vrax, somehow, Lin Fei, and Scarlet.
Wait. You just called Diana Cassidy.
Oh, did I? Oh,
yeah. Diana. That was Diana.
Whoops. Diana. Building sandcastles. Azoth, Ulgrim, Kaya, and Caspian, and just all of Blue Mammoth
the BMG
games.
crew.
All of BMG's building sandcastles. Stepping on the sandcastles, we got Jalazol, Cross, Nyx, and Thatch.
That line is so menacing.
We really should have put Artemis there too.
No, Artemis.
Everybody's day.
I love picturing Artemis just naked in the water with her helmet on.
And that's the intro. Grill Master is going to be Baraza Hugan/Mugen, making all the vegan dishes, of course. And then we got Ragnir Wushang giving advice, Isaiah and Taros. Too Drunk is going to be Vector, and for those who don't know, he is a robot. Zariel, Ezio, the Gargoyle, Onyx, Tezka, Koji. We got a lot of drunk motherfuckers here. Jaeyoon, Thor, Bodvar, Sir Roland, and Sentinel. Too drunk but crying about his dead friends. We have Red Raptor. Skinny dipping.
Our longest list.
Our longest list. We have Mako, Mirage, Reno for some reason, Sidra, Arcadia, the Artemis.
Artemis with their helmet on.
Thea, Bryn, Val, Cassidy, Nash, Fate,
Lucian.
Lucian. Did I say Nash?
You did.
Nash and Queen Nai. And then not invited because the sun kills them, we got Volkov. I really struggled with that.
Man!
I might cut that whole thing. Holy shit. It's just like, I got 54 fucking names I'm supposed to memorize here.
Come on,
I know
man.
them all, but like sometimes it just fucking hits you.
So that is our Heatwave Beach Bash party and what everyone's doing at the party. Rox, it's time for an outro.
I did the intro.
I guess I'll do the outro.
Oh wait, hold on. Let us transition to our screen 4. There we go.
Did you go to it?
Yep, we're good.
It's not there yet for me.
On the recording, not on the home screen.
All right. Thanks for tuning in to episode 41 of the Gravity Cancel podcast. We talked about some Halo. We talked about some Halo memories. We talked about Scrubs. And we talked about what our favorite Brawlhalla legends are doing at the beach. Be sure to tune into the next episode, episode 42, where we probably talk about the home team event. I think, maybe. And or our miserable experience at not BCX yet. Summer Championships. Peace.
Peace.